Hello guys, today I'm going to be going over my Blu-ray and Steelbook collection, and the reason I'm saying Blu-ray and Steelbook is because not all of my Blu-rays are Steelbooks, but most of them are. So yeah, I'm going to be going nice and slow and giving you a good look at all of my Steelbooks and limited edition Blu-rays, because if you're interested in buying any of these, not for me, but if you want to buy them for yourselves from wherever, if you want to buy these from a scalper, or if they're just old and you have to buy them secondhand for a lot of money, I want to give you a really good look at them so you know what you're getting. Because these can be expensive if you're buying them secondhand. So yeah, for the regular Blu-rays, I'm just going to kind of skim over them and show them to you. But yeah, let's get started. The first movie I got is the first movie I ever owned on Blu-ray. Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. I got this back day one in 2009 from Walmart. This is the big screen edition, and what that means is it's in the IMAX aspect ratio. So yeah, this is a limited edition from Walmart. The case just looks like that. It's pretty cool. This is a Walmart exclusive packaging, and Walmart had some great special editions for Blu-rays and DVDs back in the mid 2000s. Mid to late 2000s. You youngins may not know that now, but yeah, they did. And up next, we've got Transformers Dark of the Moon. I also got this day one. Huge Transformers fan. I know these movies are not great, but this is a Best Buy limited edition, and all that's special about it is the slipcover. If you take this off, it's just the normal Blu-ray. Nothing crazy about this. I got this back in 2011. Day one, man. All my Transformers movies were purchased day one. I don't own Transformers 1 on Blu-ray. I got that in DVD day one. I never bought it. I need to, though. So yeah, just got Shockwave and Bumblebee. Alright. Up next, we've got Transformers Age of Extinction on Steelbook. Despite how horrible this movie is, this is an awesome looking Steelbook. I mean, I like this movie. It's horrible. I'm not going to pretend it's good. You got Optimus burning in the front with his sword. You go in the back, you got the Autobot logo. Let's open it up. You got all this stuff. I don't remember all this. Okay. Stickers and all that. And see some of the art. Is there any cool art behind it? No, there's no cool art. Okay. There's nothing to show you guys then. I haven't opened this in years because I haven't watched this movie in like 7 years probably. Alright. Up next, another cool Steelbook for an absolutely horrible movie. Transformers The Last Night. It's a pretty cool Steelbook. The movie's trash. This is the only Transformers movie I don't like. The other ones, although they're not all great, I still enjoy them, but I didn't enjoy this one. This one's just bad. This is an awesome Steelbook. I'll give you a good look at it. Let's look at the colors. Let's open it up. I believe this had some actual artwork. This is one of my first 4K movies. Yeah. You got Optimus and says enemy in there. And then I'm assuming this is also Optimus again. I haven't watched this in years. It's Bumblebee. Alright. This is kind of the movie that killed the Michael Bay Transformers franchise. It's the first one that really didn't make money. I mean, it made money, but nowhere near as much as the others. And that's why... well, not why, but... After that, we got Bumblebee, a reboot. Despite what anyone says, this is a reboot. Yes, he looks the same, but this is a reboot. But we're not talking about the movie. Let's talk about the Steelbook. This looks awesome. I love that. Nice and yellow. I didn't get the Steelbook day one because it sold out quickly at the Best Buy near my school, which has some hair in it. Does not get that many Blu-rays at that Best Buy near where I went to college, Liberty University. Let's go. But, so I got the regular 4K Blu-ray because I had to get every Transformers movie day one. That's just how it's been for the past 14 years. So, yeah, I bought the regular 4K, gave it away, and got this. Up next, Transformers the movie. This is the first Transformers anything that I ever saw. Back when I was 5 years old. No, 3 years old, yeah. But here's a Steelbook. This is the 25th anniversary version. Or this is the 30th anniversary? I don't... When did this movie come out? 86? This is the 30th anniversary version. And now they have a 35th anniversary version in 4K and Steelbook. The cover is not as cool. It's got Rodimus Prime on the cover, but you don't get Optimus. So I'm gonna buy that just for the 4K, but this is the better looking Steelbook. Alright. Now that's it for Transformers. Let's head into my Marvel Steelbooks. Here we have Edward Norton's Hulk. Limited edition Steelbook. Limited edition, but they made this for a few years. They don't anymore. This is just a comic book art thing they did for this, Ang Lee's Hulk, and some other movies that weren't comic book related. There you go. I do need to rebuy this in 4K. They do have a different 4K Steelbook, which also looks really cool. There you go. I think I redeemed that. Yeah, I did. Okay, there's no art in there. Nothing to show you. Nothing to show you. Let's put that away. Up next, this is my second Blu-ray ever. It's one of my first Blu-rays. Got this back in 2010. Not a Steelbook, but Iron Man 2 standard edition. I just got this from Best Buy. It's still in good condition, unlike my Revenge of the Fallen one. That thing's literally traveled the world with me, but this is still looking good. It's just normal Iron Man 2. Nothing crazy. Up next, one of my favorites, the original Avengers. This, I think, might be one of the most rare Steelbooks in my collection because, first of all, it's not an actual Steelbook. This is a metal pack. And the way you would get this, or the way I got this back in the day was if you pre-ordered the original Avengers on Blu-ray. So, here you go. See some of that art. Well, where'd that go? Okay. Okay, yeah. I'll explain that. So if you pre-ordered the original Avengers on Blu-ray from Best Buy, you got this metal pack case, but it didn't come with the movie. So you got this case like 2 weeks before the movie came out. And then when the movie came out, they just gave you a regular Blu-ray case. And then once you get the Blu-ray, you just transferred the contents of that into this case. Which was kind of interesting or kind of weird, but that's what I did. And that Blu-ray case has been empty for 9 years. And yeah, but this is a really cool case. I like this more than any of the Avengers 1 Steelbooks that I've ever seen. I mean, this thing looks awesome. Just nice and sleek. It's got no one on the cover, but I really like it. Up next is another great one. Avengers Age of Ultron on Steelbook. Again, so this is the Best Buy limited edition that they did at launch. This is the best Age of Ultron Steelbook I've ever seen. They've had a few different ones since then, but this one is great. I love it. It's my favorite. So here you got the Avengers logo, but if you look on the back, you've got Ultron. And back then, they had this thing where you could either get one with Ultron or one with Vision on the back, and obviously, I mean, this is Age of Ultron, not Age of Vision, so I got the Ultron one. But let's see, if you look inside, alright, you got some cool stuff right there. Let's check this out. Blu-ray 3D. Never once watched a 3D Blu-ray. I've seen those demos in stores, but that's about it. Never once in my life watched a 3D Blu-ray at home. Remember when that was a thing? Up next, we've got what I think is personally one of the best Steelbooks ever made. Captain America Civil War. I mean, just look at that. Look at that quality. Look at that texture and all that. You got the shield. You got Iron Man's face or helmet. Look at that. Oh man, look at that artwork on the back. Truly one of the best. One of my favorite MCU movies, or one of my favorite comic movies ever. Just one of the best Steelbooks ever made. They've made more Steelbooks for this movie, but none as cool as this. This is the launch Steelbook from Best Buy. I love that Steelbook. Up next, Next, you got Spider-Man Homecoming. It's just a cool Steelbook, some nice artwork. I like this matte finish. Go on the back. You got Spider-Man and Vulture. Let's see. Do we have some cool artwork inside it? I think we do. No, we don't. It's just that stuff, so I'm not going to even bother showing you that. And I forgot to show you the inner artwork for Civil War. Let's check this out real quick. Is there anything cool inside? Yes, okay. Let's take this out real quick. Awesome. My bad, we just have to go back to that real quick just so I can show you the inner artwork for those who care. And yeah, it's kind of like Spider-Man's first appearance in the MCU, the second. Alright. Up next, we've got, my opinion, one of the best Steelbooks ever made. Maybe the best one. I'll say this about a lot of movies, I'm just letting you know. Avengers Infinity War. Look at this. Again, they've made more Steelbooks for this movie, but none have been as good as this one. I've said that a lot, but it's true. This is the Best Buy Steelbook from launch. There's been more, but this is the best one. I don't think they ever re-released this one. It'd be cool if they did. For all you that missed out. Because you really missed out. But look at that. Man, that's just beautiful. Look at the gauntlet, man. Truly one of the best. Shout out to my homie Shimjuna, who, when I was out of the country, I couldn't get this, so I gave him $40, and I was like, can you buy this for me when I'm gone? When it launches? And he sure did. He did it. He's a real one. Look at that artwork. Awesome. Again, one of the best Steelbooks. This is probably my favorite MCU Steelbook. No, it is my favorite MCU Steelbook. I love this. Up next, we've got Avengers Endgame. My favorite MCU movie, but not my favorite Steelbook, even though I do like this one. I like it more than most do. Because people were mad about the content of the Steelbook, or they're mad about how the Steelbook looks, but listen, there ain't much you can put on here without spoiling it. So I get it. I get it. But here's the front. Here's the back. If you haven't seen this or Infinity War, I'm not spoiling what any of that means. But let's check out the artwork inside. Yeah. You've got Robert Downey Jr. right here. I believe this is the picture from the credits when they show all the actors. All the OGs from Avengers 1. Let's take these out. You got Scarlett Johansson right there. Kind of interesting choices. They just picked just those two. I wonder if it was just kind of random on who you got. But you kind of expect it to be like Robert Downey Jr. and like Chris Evans, but I'm not complaining. Up next, the last MCU movie in my collection, and there will be more in the future, but as of now, Spider-Man Far From Home. I like this Steelbook more than most people. I think it looks really cool, nice and shiny. It is kind of all over the place, I know. The back looks awesome, though. I think the front looks great, too. Let's take this out. Okay, just some webs, so nothing really cool in here. Unless you find that cool. But we're on limited time, so I can't show you everything. And we may have a few unboxings in this video, because some of my stuff is still in the packaging. So right here, here's a recent acquisition. The Spider-Man Limited Edition Collection of Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3 of the Raimi movies. Still in the packaging. I just got this a few days ago because I saw they were doing a new 4K release with much less cool looking packaging, but more readily available, so I get it. Because, you know, Tobey and Andrew are going to be in No Way Home. So, yeah, let's unbox this baby. Alright. Where do I start? Alright, let's start. There's already a little tear in here. Yeah, let's do that. I love this Digibook thing. I mean, I think I'll love it. I haven't looked inside it yet. I've seen the videos of it. But, yeah, these are just... The first two movies are classics from my childhood. The third one, we don't talk about that. But, here we go. Let's look inside. You got Spider-Man and Mary Jane. Alright, I'm just going to skim through this because it would take me a long time to show you the whole thing, I think. You got some pictures from the movie. First movie. Okay, there's a lot of stuff in this Digibook. Okay. So they're giving you a good... Oh, I'm going to have to redeem this code before I upload this video. Hold up. Okay. Here we go. Yeah. It's Peter in his house. Now let's... Okay, so this is the Spider-Man 1 Blu-ray. This is Spider-Man 1 4K. Which, that's all we care about. 1080p's were chumps. We don't care about that. I'm playing. It's not for chumps. But I really do not care about 1080p. Alright. You got the bonus disc. I don't know what's in that. Special features, probably. Alright. Let's go to the next movie in my collection. And in my opinion, this is the best Spider-Man we've ever gotten. Andrew Garfield's Amazing Spider-Man. You don't know how badly I wish I got this on Steelbook, man. I got clowned by Target. You know, they had this exclusive at Target, A Hero Will Rise bonus disc, and I got that, and it was a complete waste of money. I thought I was gonna get some cool new content, and I got nothing. But Best Buy had this cool Steelbook, and I didn't get it. This bonus disc was a DVD too, not even a Blu-ray, so I had to watch it in standard def. It was blurry. But, okay, I love this movie. Awesome. This is just a normal Blu-ray. Nothing cool to show you. I wish there was something cool to show you, but Andrew Garfield, the best Spider-Man ever. Tom's cool, but I love Andrew. This is the closest Spider-Man we've ever gotten to the comics. Don't at me. Up next is a really cool, oh my, special edition. This is The Amazing Spider-Man 2, the Best Buy Magno edition. I don't think I've ever seen any other Blu-ray like this. Like, check this out. I'm going to show you the front, the back. This is really unique. So check this out. You get that. Spider-Man Electro. When you open it up some more, you get this. So this is really cool to me. I just love this. Like, this is just an awesome, awesome looking Blu-ray. I wish we got more like these. I think they did one for Star Wars Force Awakens at Walmart, but I could be wrong. Up next, X-Men movie collection. This is 1 through 3 and First Class. Nothing great here. Not really a good collection. Doesn't give you special features. But yeah. After that, we've got the Wolverine unrated. I don't know if there's still a way to get this unrated version on Blu-ray, because I haven't seen it anywhere anymore. I hope it is available on Blu-ray. I want to get it in 4K. But this is the Wolverine Unleashed Extended Edition. This does include an unrated version of the movie. This is not a 4K Blu-ray, it's just a black Blu-ray case. And yeah, the unrated version, much cooler. It's kind of basically the only way we got an R-rated Wolverine before Logan came out. But then, as you know, Logan came out. Here's Logan. 4 years later, we got Logan. And this is the Steelbook. I really like it. It's one of my first 4K Steelbooks. Just got some cool comic art. You got Wolverine and X-23. Let's open this up. You got some... Oh, man. I forgot about the art inside it. That's pretty cool. That hand looks like it belongs to X-23. I haven't watched this movie on Blu-ray, or in general in years, so forgive me for forgetting stuff. Alright. Up next, we got Deadpool. This is the Target Special Edition. I wanted to get the Best Buy Steelbook, but I was a little too late and I missed it. This is a day one purchase from 2016. It's just a red case, and it came with some cool like postcards or something like that. Yeah. There you go. I'm not going to go through all those, so it'll take too long, but came with some cool postcards. But I still want to get a Steelbook someday. We'll get that in 4K. Up next is one of my favorite Steelbooks. One of the most unique ones. And this one's easy to get. Despite it being 3 years old, they still bring this back here and there. The Deadpool 2 Steelbook. This is a Best Buy day one purchase. And Best Buy still brings this back around Christmas. It's back right now, actually. And the reason I love the Steelbook so much, or one of the reasons is, it comes with a slipcover. Like a clear slipcover to protect it. And that's awesome. I know you can buy these separately, but it protects the movie, right? But it's also got all this stuff that's not normally in the back of the case, so you're not just throwing it out. So, yeah, I love this. Every movie should do this, in my opinion. And here's the cover, which is, you got Deadpool, Domino, and Cable just chilling there. And you got Fire Fist and Juggernaut. Yeah, this is just fun. Just a fun movie. Some fun artwork. What else can I say? Deadpool 2 on Steelbook. If you don't have this and if you want it, you can go pick it up or ask for it for Christmas from Best Buy. Alright, and up next, we've got Batman Begins on Steelbook. My first ever Blu-ray Steelbook ever. Got this back in 2012 when The Dark Knight Rises was about to come out. This is a great Steelbook. I watched this movie so many times when I first got it. Inside it, nothing crazy. So yeah. I need to rewatch this, but in 4K. That's an underrated movie, by the way. If you have not seen Batman Begins, which a lot of people haven't, go watch it. This is the first movie in the Nolan trilogy, not The Dark Knight. Dark Knight's a sequel. You watch that later. And after that, we have The Dark Knight. This is my second ever Blu-ray Steelbook. And yeah, these are both Best Buy limited editions. But funny thing about these, let's look at the back, the Joker. The funny thing about these is Best Buy came out later with different Steelbooks, which are still selling, but they look different. But then I saw these Best Buy Steelbooks in Walmart now. Like now, I guess Walmart got the license for this artwork, or I don't know. But you can get these from Walmart now. At least you could, like 2 years ago. You might still be able to, I don't know. But yeah. These former Best Buy exclusive Steelbooks are now Walmart exclusive. Okay. You just pick whichever one has the cooler artwork, honestly. Up next, we have Man of Steel Digibook. I got this day one, and it's lenticular, and it's awesome. Did I get this day one? I don't know. I got this around the time it came out on Blu-ray. And again, this code I redeemed years ago. And this is just an awesome digibook. You get some great concept art and all that. Very cool. Up next, we've got Batman vs. Superman on Steelbook. I wish I got the digibook from Target. So the Man of Steel one was Target exclusive. And I wish I got this in digibook from Target, but I wanted the Steelbook. And it looks cool. Like this, it is an awesome Steelbook. But yeah, let's look at the Steelbook. Let's look at the Steelbook because it is awesome. It's reversible. You get Batman on the front, Superman on the back, and when you open it up, let's see. Again, it's been years. This comes with the Ultimate Edition, which is the radar cut. Is there anything cool? Not really. You just get that Batman logo. You get that upside down Superman look. Oh, okay, I see it. I guess if you reversed it, you could see the logo right side up. Alright. They don't really give you anywhere to clip this on, so it could be either way, except if you have the Superman side up, that's going to be upside down. But alright. Up next, we've got Justice League. You got this comic book cover. This is a Day One Steelbook, but I believe they ended up doing this comic book thing for the rest of the DCEU movies at the time. Here's the back, just uncolored. Not an amazing steelbook, but not a bad one either. Nothing special under here. Yeah. I enjoyed this movie. Then I saw the Snyder Cut, and I don't know if I ever want to watch this version again. Up next, we've got, in my opinion, the second best DCEU movie. Number one is Man of Steel. I should have said that earlier. The Suicide Squad. Awesome steelbook. This is for the 2021 Suicide Squad with James Gunn. And this, oh man, look at that. This transparent Blu-ray. Yeah, this is a great movie and a great steelbook. Let's look inside it. I've got to redeem this code now that it's been on camera. And inside it, you've got the whole scene in the bus. Or in the van in the movie. Is that what that is? No, okay, that's them. That's them like on the helicopter. Never mind. If you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. Watch this movie. One of the best looking 4K Blu-rays ever. Up next, we've got Watchmen on Steelbook. Look at that. I like this movie a lot. I watched it once and it's really long, so I didn't bother watching it again. Someday I will on 4K. This is the director's cut. I've never seen the original. This is basically like beat for beat the comic, except for the ending. That's the only difference. This has some great interior artwork. Alright. Alright guys, now we're at my Star Wars Steelbooks. Let's go. First we've got Star Wars. I don't know what that is right there, but this movie is just called Star Wars. I'm joking. I know they changed the name to A New Hope, but I just called it Star Wars. These are part of the Steelbooks that came out back in 2015, around the time The Force Awakens was coming out, and these were super easy to find back then. I mean, I saw these in the grocery store, like by the magazines, like in Giant, I think is where I saw it. But I got these all from Best Buy for like $15 each. But these were super easy to find for a little while, and now they've been going up in price, and now they're actually pretty valuable. Surprisingly, I thought these would be the least valuable steelbooks in my collection, but they're some of the most. All right. Up next, we've got The Empire Strikes Back. Awesome. Got a little Stormtrooper right there. You got the artwork in the back, which I think is really cool. I think this should be on the front, to be honest. But, yeah. Let's open this up. Awesome movie. All the original Star Wars movies are great. We have Return of the Jedi. Fantastic. I'm really proud of these Star Wars Steelbooks, but I will need to do a disc swap for 4K. Right here we've got some garbage. The Phantom Menace. I hate this movie. Oh my goodness. I mean, Darth Maul is cool, but this movie's so bad. So bad. but gotta own them all. Man. Another prequel, man. This is a stinker. But Yoda's cool. And Obi-Wan, you're cool too. Jango Fett. Let's open this up. Yeah, I am not a prequel fan, if you couldn't tell. Come on, put this in there. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Okay, I was closing out my skin. That kind of hurt. Alright, then we got Revenge of the Sith. People adore this movie, or some people do. I'm not one of them. But here's the inside. Alright. Up next, let's go to a great movie. The Force Awakens. Look at that. Little scratch there. Yeah, that scratch came with the movie when I bought it. So, but you've got Kylo in the front, Phasma in the back. And I feel like this goes really well with these other Star Wars Steelbooks. If you look at them like side by side, man, if you look at them side by side, it kind of looks like they're following the same formula. So, yeah, it goes really well with them. Like, it looks good on a shelf next to them, and I guess you don't have the whole like art in the back, or the same like poster or whatever in the back. Anything cool inside? Yes. Ugh, I haven't watched this movie in so long. But let's check out this artwork. Look at that. That's awesome. Seeing this in theaters was one of the best movie-going experiences I've ever had in theater. Up next, we've got Star Wars: The Last Jedi. I don't care what anyone says, I really enjoyed this movie. I really like it. I think it's better than every prequel, but let's not talk about the movie. Let's talk about the Steelbook. This is a beautiful Steelbook. Look at this. This is like, despite your opinion on this movie, this is a beautiful Steelbook. Let's look at the interior. This is I think one of the best looking Steelbooks I have. It might be the best looking Star Wars Steelbook, but we'll find out. We'll find out. But yeah, this is such a cool looking Steelbook. Such a great looking Steelbook. Okay, remember when we saw this movie back in the day? I'm saying this as if we know each other, but when this movie came out, like, I think 4 years ago, and when they were shooting at the ground here, and we all thought, like, did any of you think that was blood? I did initially. In this scene, whatever that red powder was. It's been a while since I've watched this movie, but this is a great looking Steelbook. Yeah, Star Wars: The Last Jedi. Awesome looking Steelbook. And in my opinion, awesome movie. Up next, not so awesome movie, but maybe awesome Steelbook. Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. This has been in the packaging for over a year. I just haven't bothered to watch it. But I literally got this day one. I got this in the beginning of the pandemic, so some dude at Best Buy had to like come out to my car and give it to me. So yeah, let's unbox this baby. You guys get to witness this since I've never opened it. So, and this may not be the only Star Wars unboxing we do. Alright, here's the front. Let's give you a look at the back. If you care about what's in here. Alright. Let's cut that open right there. And yeah, this movie disappointed me. Definitely the worst sequel. I think it's better than all the prequels in my opinion. I know that may make some people mad, but yeah, I'll definitely give it a rewatch. Look at my beautiful packaging opening skills. Joking. Alright. Here we have it. That's a cool looking Steelbook. Alright, I mean, I already saw the front, and like, this looks awesome with Kylo Ren. I've never even seen the back online or anything. With Rey, that looks really cool. Oh man, I gotta... So many codes I gotta redeem before I upload this video. Oh man, okay. Let's pop this out. Here you go. Some cool artwork, or it's just a picture, so I wouldn't call that artwork. But yeah. Gonna have to rewatch this movie soon. And then take this Movies Anywhere code, put this in here. Alright. Star Wars Rogue One. Maybe the best Star Wars movie ever? Maybe. I don't know. It's hard for me to pick. On Steelbook. And this is the European release. And I got this for Christmas a few years after the movie came out. And that was a few years ago when I got this. So this has been this is like, I think, the launch Steelbook for like day one. So this has been in the packaging for like almost 5 years. So like 4 going on 5 years. So what's in the box is vintage Star Wars Rogue One Steelbook. Apparently this is going up in value, and I could sell this probably for some good change, but I'm gonna reduce its value by opening it. I need to watch this movie again. I love this movie. I watched it on Netflix before I bought it. I mean, I saw it in theaters first, obviously. A few times, like 2 or 3 times. It's a great movie. Let's open this up. And you need to rebuy this in 4K. Oh no. Oh, okay. Oh, it just slides out of there. Okay. Jeez, I ripped this. That's not... Okay. Whoa! I saw the front, but... the back... it's beautiful. Beautiful looking Steelbook with those stormtroopers. Let's look inside. I'm gonna hide that code. There is no code. Alright, let's go. If there was one, it probably would have been expired by now, but you never know. Alright, look at... man. Look inside. You got the squad. You got the crew. All looking good. And you got Vader on that 3D Blu-ray, which I'm never gonna watch, but if you know, you know. Alright, so this next part of my collection is going to be a little less Steelbook heavy, so we'll just blaze through this. Daredevil, Director's Cut, with Ben Affleck. Not great. RoboCop. I believe this is the unrated Director's Cut. Awesome movie. Need to rebuy in 4K. Up. Great movie. Need to rebuy in 4K and Steelbook. Despicable Me. Got this day one. Whenever this came out, like 10 years ago. It came with some inflatable minion, but just regular Blu-ray. Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Got this day one as a child. As a child, I think I was 12 or 11 when this came out, but I was 11, yeah. It's a cool special edition. Just regular Blu-ray though. Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Roderick Rules. Just a regular Blu-ray. They had nothing special for this and I was a little sad. I was a huge Wimpy Kid fan as a kid. You couldn't tell. Now, you real ones will know what this is. You youngins may not know this. I say that like I'm old. I'm not that old, but... Oh, man. This is my first Blu-ray anything I ever got. This came with my PS3 back in the day, and this basically has some trailers and all that. And this was really cool, man. Like, this was, like, exciting for me when I was 9 years old, or 10 years old when I got my PS3. My fat PS3, and it came with this Play Beyond disc. Came with some trailers and all that for games and movies. That was exciting for me. Yeah, I'll keep this. I'll keep this in my collection forever. It's just a relic of the past. That was 2008, man. Great times. Alright, up next, Inception. Great movie. Need to rebuy on 4K Steelbook. Elf. Casino Royale. I want to rebuy that one also on 4K Steelbook. 300. Rise of the Planet of the Apes. Great movie. Just regular slipcover. Oh, it's been too long. Steelbook, finally. You got Tenet. Tenet on Steelbook. Love this movie. Love this Steelbook. Alright, I'm gonna open this away from the code. There, because I don't think I have redeemed this code. So let's look at that interior artwork. Or photos or whatever. Alright. This movie looks great. Great! On Blu-ray. It's got all the IMAX scenes and everything. Forgot to mention the Suicide Squad also has the full IMAX aspect ratio throughout the movie on Blu-ray. Every IMAX movie should do that. Up next, we've got Dunkirk on Steelbook. And I've actually had this in the packaging for like 4 years. I like this movie, but I just haven't gotten around to watching it. I saw it in theaters, and it's one of those movies where I watch it at the Udvar Hazy Air and Space Museum. So, long story short, biggest movie screen on the East Coast in IMAX. And I don't have the home theater system yet where I could feel that feels appropriate for this movie. You know what I mean? I feel like I need like a 70-inch OLED with like a Dolby Atmos 7.1 surround sound set. But guess what? We are going to unbox this thing and see what the back looks like, because I've got no idea of what the back of this movie looks like, or back of the Steelbook looks like. Here it is here. Here's the front. Let's open this baby up. This vintage Blu-ray. Oh, man, I need to rebuy this in 4K before I ever watch this again. I got this for Christmas back in like 2017. I was a freshman in college. Can't believe I'm opening this. It's actually it's kind of crazy. All right. Wow. That looks really cool. Awesome Steelbook. All right. Love Christopher Nolan. He's my favorite director. Up next. Wait, we didn't even check. Is there anything inside? That code is probably expired. But here you go. Let's see the inside. Awesome, awesome. Wait. I think this goes, yeah. Huh? Wait. I'm probably putting them in the wrong way, but Yeah, I'll fix that later. I know you guys don't got no time for this. Oh man, look how good I am. Alright. Up next we've got Fury. Great war movie, man. This is the best I've ever seen Shia LaBeouf, Logan Lerman, Brad Pitt, they all killed it in this movie. Shia LaBeouf killed it in this movie. This is a great movie. This is another movie I think I forgot to redeem 2 years ago. Expired, so yeah. Nothing crazy inside this, but great movie. Great Steelbook. Hunger Games Catching Fire. Best movie in the Hunger Games series. Based on the worst book in the Hunger Games series. But here it is. As big of a Hunger Games fan I am, I don't own any of the other movies on Blu-ray. But this was a day one Best Buy purchase and a limited edition Steelbook. Here's the interior. And it came with this cool little light. It's got like a little, a little Mockingjay. You can't really see it, but yeah, it came with that. Cause I pre-ordered it. That was cool, I guess. And up next, Whiplash. Cool Steelbook, nothing like crazy looking. You got that symbol, but incredible movie. I mean, man, one of the best. Like, what best performance I've seen from J.K. Simmons. This is just a fantastic movie. Miles Teller was great in it too. Alright, up next we've got Kingsman Secret Service right here. Awesome artwork. Look at this Steelbook, man. This is fantastic. Let's open this up. I also forgot to redeem this. It's expired anyways. But let's look at that interior. Alright. Sounds like I'm talking about a car. What the heck? Oh, it's just an ad. Oh, another new one? A Quiet Place Part 2? This movie just came out in August, and this Steelbook came out, relaunched with this Steelbook, and you can still get it in this Steelbook. It's super easy to find if you want it. Go get it from Best Buy. Here it is. This is no vintage or really old Blu-ray. It's been in the packaging for a long time that I've sacrilegiously opened, but let's open this. This is a great movie. Saw it in theaters. Haven't watched it at home yet, but this is an awesome movie, and I want to get the first one, Steelbook, but I don't know if it was ever released on Steelbook. Let's see what this looks like. That's really cool. I like this. This is a cool Steelbook. One of my favorite movies from this year, in the top 10. Up next, we've got Spectacular Spider-Man on Blu-ray. I recently got this, paid $50 for it. It goes for a lot more than that, but I got a steal, man. I wish I could have gotten a slipcover version, but listen. This is the best Spider-Man anything outside the comics. I know the art style looks kind of kiddie at first, but trust me, watch this. This show is incredible. This and the Spider-Man game. Best Spider-Man anything outside the comics. If you're a Spider-Man fan or if you love superheroes, check this show out. Alright guys, now we're in the anime section of my collection. So, Attack on Titan Season 2. Maybe the greatest anime series of all time. Definitely one of them. I've seen the whole series. I just only own Season 2 on Blu-ray. But I need to own the whole series on Blu-ray. But awesome. Regular slipcover. Nothing crazy here. Up next, Cowboy Bebop, the complete series. Incredible series. Again, one of the best animes ever made. One of the best TV shows ever made. I'll say the same about Attack on Titan. Both shows are incredible. This show is really short, very sweet. 26 episodes and you're done. Awesome show. Netflix, don't screw up the live action version. They have a steelbook of this and I wish I got it. I got this for $10. But man, I just wish I just scooped up that steelbook. I hope they bring it back. Up next, we've got Dragon Ball Z, level 1.1. Now this came out back in 2011 and they never completed the set. They made 1.1 and 1.2 and then just stopped. But this is the first ever Blu-ray version, or Blu-ray transfer of Dragon Ball Z, and it's still to this date the best Blu-ray transfer of the original Dragon Ball Z. It looks the best. They just never finished it. They've had 2 more after this. They had the 16:9 ones, which are really popular, those season sets. Don't get those. Then after that, they had the Steelbooks, and the Steelbooks are in 4:3, just like this, but they don't look quite as good. Yes, they're in the correct aspect ratio, but the colors and stuff, they don't look quite as good. So, hey, I don't know. We'll see what Funimation does. Up next, Dragon Ball Z Kai Part 1 on Blu-ray. I'm pretty proud of owning this because, yes, you can get Dragon Ball Z Kai on Blu-ray still, but these part sets, at least the first 4, have the original Yamamoto score, which is awesome. And because of the lawsuits and all that, I understand they had to stop making these and put in the new music on the newer Blu-rays. So I got this for $25 2 years after it was discontinued. So I got a pretty good deal on that. So I got this in 2013. It was discontinued in 2011. And oh boy, are these next parts expensive. So I got Dragon Ball Z Kai Part 2. You got Vegeta on the cover. And again, best way to experience Dragon Ball Z. I got this earlier this year for like $75. That was a steal because these things go for like a couple $100. Because I got this brand new, still in the packaging. I've seen the series already, but not in Blu-ray. Not all the way through on Blu-ray at least. But I'm working on completing that collection. Yeah, I don't know. If I win the lottery, I may just finish the whole series. Right here, Dragon Ball Z, Battle of Gods. Awesome Dragon Ball Z movie. Dragon Ball Z, Resurrection F. I'm holding it backwards. Dragon Ball Z, Resurrection F. Special edition. I don't think they make this anymore, but they made it for quite a bit. And here it is. And it's got some cool stuff. These little cards. And then let's check out the artwork of Goku and Vegeta. Awesome, awesome. Oh, this thing's always hard to put back in here. Not even gonna bother with that right now. Okay. My Hero Academia Season 1. Pretty cool. Awesome season. I haven't seen the rest of the show, but I watched this on Blu-ray and I really enjoyed it. I want to finish it. Naruto Set 1. Awesome release of Naruto. I've been wanting a Naruto Blu-ray set since like 2010. It only took them over 10 years to give me one, but finally, we got them, and this is great. It's just Naruto. And odd thing is, it says it's in 16:9 somewhere in here. Yeah, it has aspect ratio and it says 16:9. But let me tell you, this Blu-ray release is in 4:3, the original aspect ratio. So, hey, if you're worried about the aspect ratio, buy this. It's in 4:3, the way Naruto should be, so you're not cutting anything out. Up next, we have Naruto Set 2. We have Naruto Set 3. No, 4 and 5 just came out. Someone need to get those. I'm not sure if 6 is out. I might, but I do need to get caught up on these. Yu Yu Hakusho Season 1 on Steelbook. I haven't finished watching this season yet, but So far, it's awesome. It's absolutely fantastic. Let's check. Is there a cool interior? Okay. Hopefully no one saw that. But there's nothing too crazy inside, from what I remember. Alright. Oh, my bad. You guys don't want to see all that. Up next, we've got Weathering with You on Steelbook. Awesome movie. I love this movie. I mean, animation's absolutely incredible. So, like, some of the best animation I've ever seen. Alright, let me check. Please have no unredeemed codes. Alright, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. So we can look inside this. I don't get why they do these Blu-ray DVD combo packs still. In something breaking there. Something's broken. Probably scratched the DVD, but who cares? Yeah, in 2021, we're still getting Blu-ray DVD combo packs. I just think it's odd. I think it's odd. It's kind of a waste. Maybe reduce the prices a bit and take out the DVDs. The heck? Okay. But, yeah. At least it's in 4K. It would look amazing in 4K. It looked great in theaters. Oh, man. Your Name on Steelbook. Incredible movie. One of the best I've ever seen. Like, not just... I was holding it backwards. Your Name. There you go. Now I'm holding it correctly. One of the best movies I've ever seen. Animation's amazing. Story's incredible. Even if you're not into anime, I'd give this a shot. It's a beautiful Steelbook, too. Let's look inside. Any unredeemed code? Yeah. Oh, I found one. Okay. Alright. Let's look at the interior. Fantastic. Fantastic. Alright, let me get that code out the way. Alright. Now, we're at the final movie in my collection. Spirited Away. Also in the packaging. This is a limited edition Steelbook. They've been making these for, I believe, all of the Studio Ghibli movies. And I just had to snag this up. I've seen this movie multiple times, but it's been years. I recently got this. By recently, I mean April. So I haven't watched it on Blu-ray yet, but I need to do it. So it's recently, they just celebrated its 20th anniversary. So let's open it up. Alright. I think I got this for like $15 too. I got a good deal on it. This movie kind of creeped me out as a kid. Okay, the back is just red. Alright, so there's really nothing to see there. Let's check the inside. Alright, is there a code? I see no code. Okay, so here's the inside. Come on. There. Now I'm gonna show you the interior. Awesome. Awesome. That's the Blu-ray stick. Again, I don't know why we get these combo packs, but yeah. Now, very last, I've got some things that are not Blu-rays, but they're Steelbooks, so I thought I would include them in this collection. So, you got Uncharted 4 on PlayStation 4. It's a video game, for those of you who may not know. And here it is on Steelbook. Just looks awesome. Let's open it up. Came with some stickers and goodies, and let's just take it out. Great game, great game. It's Naughty Dog, what do you expect? A little map in there. Alright. And then, last and actually very least, my first ever Steelbook anything. So first and last, and very least, The Force Unleashed 2, which is a PS3 game on Steelbook. This thing was like, I think $20 for that like special edition I got it in. And it's kind of messed up because my friend who weighs like 350 pounds stepped on it on accident some years ago, but here it is. First ever Steelbook I've ever owned. PS3. What do you guys know about this? Alright. And guys, that is it. This is my Blu-ray and Steelbook collection. If you enjoyed, hit the like button. I will eventually put in timestamps so you guys know where to click for whatever movie you're interested in, so that you can just go straight there to the movie you want to see. And then, if you want to buy it, just look it up. But hey guys, thanks for watching. You guys all have a great day. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace.